So, this is your village, huh?
Identity confirmed. Marissa.
And Guru! Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Is something wrong?
The Revenants are back, and this time they're trying to get into the village.
They're coming after your nun?
Hube?
Is this that other threat you mentioned?
Could be. Hard to imagine those Bone Walkers working with the Empire, but the timing sure is suspect.
So where are they now?
South of the village common. Okay, I gotta run on ahead.
As will I. Marissa, I know you have only just returned, but we could use you there.
I won't let those Revenant monsters destroy my home. Let's get over there, Noah.
Right behind you.
Someone want to tell me how they got this far? What are our scouts doing?
Only a fool would think to stand in my way. Which explains why you are here. But you humans are always so annoyingly defiant.
Yeah, strong words coming from a walking xylophone. I'm surprised you're even capable of speech.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Prostrate yourself before me, and I will grant you service in my eternal thrall. It is a great honor.
Prostrate ourselves?
Why would we do that?
After 300 years of life, or is it death? Regardless, it comes as no surprise to the great Marcus that you humans are incapable of comprehending my wisdom. So let me simplify it for your feeble minds. Surrender to me. Give up, cry, and mew. Elsewise, my Revenant army will descend upon this land like flies on a fresh corpse. Yield your lives to me.
You know what? I don't think I like this guy's tone.
Are these the invaders?
You stand in awe of Marcus, King of the Revenants.
We what now?
So you're what? A living corpse?
I am no mere corpse. You stand in awe of the Skeleton King himself, the Master of Death.
And that's supposed to scare us into surrendering?
It seems you cannot fathom the benevolence I am extending. Perhaps a display of my power will help. A mere wisp should be enough to make you heed reason.
Guys? What's he doing?
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Interesting.
Observe. Rune!
See ya!
My beloved subjects, what have you done? Do you have any idea how much bother it is to recreate such creatures? Clearly, my generosity is lost on you, so if you will not serve me, the wisest course is to abandon this land. Are you certain you won't reconsider? I'm willing to sweeten my offer and raise you as the finest of all Revenants.
Give it up already.
Nah. You will rue your obstinacy.
Okay, what was all that about?
He appeared to be demanding our surrender.
Was that the mysterious other threat I heard about?
We've been getting reports about packs of Revenants, so... Yep. Probably is. Dunno why he'd march in here with such small numbers, though. Chalk it up to overconfidence, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. Nothing more sinister afoot.
Well, our duty is clear either way. Nice fighting, Marissa. And you. You're the Resistance leader, right? Knew at the moment I laid eyes on you. Marissa said you had a certain look. Just know she's like a kid sister to me, so you better treat her with respect. We clear?
Wave, shut up.
Anyway, moving on. The name's Wave, and I lead the Guardians response team. We gotta report this to the Grand Warden, but I'm sure he'll also want to hear from Noah. So how about you all tag along?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Noah. I'll go on ahead.
Please come tell me what happened when your task is completed, Marissa.
Sorry about Wave's whole protective brother shtick.
Is he really your brother?
Wave? Nah. He's not that much older than us. So, captain or no, it just feels like we're family.
We should head over to the Grand Warden's place. Wouldn't mind grabbing a bite either.
Well met, Commander Noah of the Alliance. Wave has explained the situation. Noah got dragged into trouble the moment he arrived. But he proved himself a capable warrior.
I understand you've seen signs of Imperial movement.
Yeah. So to explain, we Guardians have a duty to protect the area of the Great Wood and the Rune Barrows there. And part of that overlaps with the Norsfarian territory the League recently handed over to the Empire. That's how one of our patrols saw the Imperial Army amassing troops there.
Which was all before the Revenants came along.
The elves sent a warning as well.
They saw a group outside the area of operations, searching for... well, we're not sure what exactly.
Leave it to Lakian to bring that information to Lilwyn instead of me. Doesn't he trust me at all?
It did come to you. You chose not to read it.
This series of suspicious events was why we sent Marissa and Guru as envoys. If the Empire launches a full-fledged attack, even the combined forces of the Guardians and Norrister won't be enough to stop them. We'll need the strength of the whole League.
Never knew you had it in you to look at the big picture, mate.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still all about living the easy life. But if you want to earn a life free of worry, it's gonna take some thinking. And maybe even some fighting.
So where do we come in?
You should go to the Norristari capital of Athrabolt and seek an audience with their king, Salus Baelrund. Simply exit through the west gate and travel southwest. I've already informed them we'll be sending emissaries. Noah from the Alliance, Marissa to represent the Guardians, and Alwi for the Elves.
Wow, Wave. You're really putting in effort here.
Hey, when push comes to shove, Wave comes to punching in the face. That's why you love me.
B.
Oh, and I'd like Nil to go too. Consider yourself Marissa's chaperone.
Are you certain I am adequate for this task?
It certainly wouldn't hurt for you to see more of the outside world. Heck, might even refresh a memory or two.
Thank you very much, Wave. It will be my great honor to accompany you, Marissa.
Enough with the formality. We're friends, remember?
Yes, of course. My most sincere and humble
You're not going, Wave?
Nah. Marissa's young, but she's a Guardian warrior. They'll respect that. Besides, I got that whole Revenant army thing to deal with. Not to mention a gaggle of Imperials in my backyard.
Oh, that's quite the list. Think I'll hang back and give you a hand.
I hope your journey to Norristar will prove a fruitful one.
Thank you, Grand Warden. Come on, Noah. Let's go.
Glad we get to travel together again, Noah.
My name is Nil. I am most humbly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you a Guardian too, Nil? You're certainly very unique.
I discovered Nil in a rune barrows. I've got no idea who she is or where she comes from, and neither does she. Some idiots think she's a rune golem, but she certainly doesn't act like one.
Sadly, my memory banks are empty. The first thing I remember is opening my eyes and seeing Marissa.
Nil and I have that in common. No ties to the past. I don't even remember what my parents looked like.
It's gotta be tough.
Pooby poo.
The other Guardians have been kind since they took me in. Could this perhaps be another thing we have in common, Marissa?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's no question you're known as my home now, and the people are my family. And that includes you, Nil.
I am most grateful for the privilege, Marissa.
Look, don't do that.
Don't do what, Marissa?
Don't act like I'm doing you a favor. That's the whole point of being friends.
Understood. I will try to adjust my behavior.
Oh man, I envy you two. I wish my brother Lakian was as forthcoming with affection.
Wave often states that the whole Lillywin thing complicates your relationship. Yet he has never expounded on what the whole Lillywin thing is. Perhaps you could elaborate.
What? No! I mean, there's... there's nothing to,
Don't hold out on us, Alwi.
Yes, I also wish to know.
Okay, so Lakian is interested in Lillywin, but Lillywin has already got a thing for
La 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 la, he doesn't know anything. Now let's just go and pretend the whole last minute never happened.
Sorry, Lillywin. Yes, we can go now. Look at us go.
Humans are such perplexing creatures.
Marissa, Noah, Nil. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go.
You seem eager to depart, Alwi.
I think he just wants to get moving before you dredge up that thing from before.
Ugh. Anyway, if we head southwest from here, we should see Norrister's capital city of Atherbolt before we know it.
Right. Let's go.